Ahoy, mateys! Welcome to my ship. It's January 18th, 3:10 a.m. pirate time. Listen close, crew, because this ship didn't start out rotten. Once upon a time, the elders who ran the port swore that families would not be abandoned. They said the old institutions were cruel and something better would take their place. But somewhere between the dock and the open sea, a new doctrine took hold. And now the deckhands, the workers, are being taught something dangerous. They are being taught that parents are the problem. What the crew is being told about us. They don't say it outright. They whisper it in training rooms and policy manuals. They say parents are too emotional. Parents don't understand autonomy. Well, I do because I Googled it. And I did a video about it. Parents block community inclusion. And parents can't let go. That's what they're being taught in their little manuals. So the crew is trained to sail around us, to log us as obstacles, to treat us like stowaways on our own ship. And when parents raise the warning flag, they don't hear danger ahead. They hear mutiny brewing. But here's the truth they won't put in their logbook. Parents are not pirates raiding for power. We are the original crew. We were there when the ship was built, when the storms came in, when the doctor said, prepare for the worst, and sent our children home to survive or sink. We have stood watch through seizure nights. We have patched cells with no sleep. We have bartered our lives away plank by plank to keep our children afloat. And now we're told, stay below deck and keep quiet? The lie of right to risk. This is where the ship starts taking on water. The crew is told, every sailor has the right to risk. But that rule only works when a sailor can read the map, understand the storm, choose to turn back, swim if they fall overboard. When those things are missing, that's not freedom. That's abandonment dressed up as liberty. A captain who sends an adult with a developmental disability into a hurricane and calls it choice is not brave. They are reckless. Some ports are not meant for vulnerable sailors. The gold coins and the silk curtains. Some ports are not meant for vulnerable sailors. Ports filled with cash exchanges, power imbalance, sexualized performances, predatory tides. No amount of paperwork turns those waters safe. Yet parents who say, this port is dangerous, I do not consent, are told they're overstepping. Funny thing is, the ones steering towards those ports don't seem to have to face the admiralty. No courts, no attorneys, only the parents are hauled before the tribunal. Why this calls for a mutiny? Let's be clear, mutiny is not chaos. Mutiny is not burning the ship. Mutiny is what happens when the officers stop listening to warnings, the charts are ignored, and the crew is ordered to sail into known danger. Mutiny is refusing unlawful orders. Mutiny is parents standing shoulder to shoulder saying, we will not be pushed overboard so the ship can claim smooth sailing. We need a new fleet, not a return to the old one. They accuse us of wanting the old institutions back. That's a scare story. What we are calling for is a new fleet. What we are calling for is a new fleet. Small harbors, local villages, medically staffed, high accountability, optional berths, never chains, not cages, not warehouses, safe harbors for those who cannot weather the open seas. My final declaration. To the crew who have been trained to fear us, we are not your enemy. We are the compass. And to the captains who've forgotten their duty, parents will no longer be pushed off the ship to make the voyage look successful. If you will not change course, we will. That is not rebellion. That is mutiny for survival. That's the end of my story there. Thank you for sailing along these stormy seas with me. We're going to get this changed, and we're going to get some protection for our vulnerable, developmentally delayed, intellectually delayed, level 3 autism, all these people that have been ignored. We've been discarded. It's like we're not even there. We've been erased. I'm going to unerase us. We're fixing the ship. Sail on, matey. I'll see you in the next video. We're going to right the ship. Ahoy!